Here, I would like to presenting about the cooperative principle analysis in about time movie. Language is used as a tool for communication between people. Language is used to express people thoughts, ideas, and information that needed to be shared, especially in conversation. Therefore, in order to make this thought, ideas and information are well presented, people need to understand the intention of these messages. However, a good conversation is not only about to understand the intentions that are being said by the speaker, but also there are some feedback that are given by the interlocutors. According to the current 2016, the successful conversation is achieved when the both of the participants are cooperative with each other. It can be concluded that a good conversation is started with the cooperative conversation that makes the conversation is acceptable. This research investigated 4 maxims in the cooperative principles that could be found in movie entitled About Time. About Time is a fantasy or romance movie that was released in 2013. This movie was directed by Richard Curtis. This movie tells about the man named Tim who has capability to do time travel. He uses his capability to find a girlfriend. Then he meets a girlfriend named Mary. I started to answer 2 questions first. Which strategy to use, and the second, how does the film About Time make extensive use of the cooperative conversations? I use a descriptive qualitative method, a use observational method, and non-moving exercise techniques. To note and use pragmatic identity method that was applied in analyzing data. Characteristic and the film say about time. I put together a few conversations starting with the time, Tim and his dad conversation. So you are saying that your dad, Granted, and his brother could all travel back in time. Absolutely. And you still do absolutely. Then I got the answer that showed that poor maximizing principle of the corporations as a pound to speed in the film time. I found 37 data maximum to result so that there are 38% data maximums per quantity, 38% data maximum of relation, 7 and 90% data maximums of quality, and 5% data maximum of the manner. From the analysis above, it could be concluded that cooperative principle occurs about time movie. It consists of 4 maxims that were analyzed by the character utterance. Based on the analysis of the data in about time, the researchers found that the most requested data were in maximum of quality 38% and maximum relation 38%. It showed that the characters were having conversation by keeping information as required and relevant answers. Meanwhile, the researchers found the least data were maxims manners. That's all for me. Thank you.